You move too. There you go. How do you feel about Sean's constant recording of you for Instagram?
I should just
abuse.
I mean, sometimes, you know, it's cool, and then sometimes you're just like, okay, why are you gonna like show me all out there like that? So it's okay. I mean, but it also like shows me my progression from when I see like from the first recording to like now. Like for example, like I did planks, and you know, to be able to do like a minute and a half. Yeah, so it's good. It's a good thing.
There we go. High five. Bye.
Alright, that was a good way to end that one. Ty, has there ever been an awkward moment working out with Sean?
I can say within myself, you know, sometimes it can be awkward because I'm like very self-conscious, but it's getting better. So sometimes it feels awkward when I do certain things, and I'm like, okay, I'll probably look stupid doing it. And then I'll probably tell him like, well, I'm not doing it right. And he's like, yeah, you're doing it right. That's just me like doubting myself and thinking like, oh my gosh, I look a certain type of way. But I'm working through that.
That's definitely the goal, to always just get better. That's all. You gonna flex again? Let's flex. Bow.
So Ty, be honest, has there ever been a time you felt like it wasn't working out? Has there ever been a time where you felt like giving up? Anything like that?
Yes, a lot of days. I had to reset my mind about like what, like a month ago? Yeah, it was about a month ago. I just had like a real breakdown moment, and it was hard because I was still in the past. I'm still looking at like trying to get to where how I used to look, and you know, I wasn't really trusting the process. So I was trying to make this a sprint, and at that, some days I'm just like, man, my endurance is not how it used to be. I'm not losing any weight. I can barely run the treadmill. Remember, I was like, I can barely stay on the treadmill that long. This is too much. So, you know, there'll be days I'll get frustrated, and you know, and I can't fit into my clothes, or I don't want to go nowhere because I can't fit into this yet. So, but you know, it's a process, and you know, baby steps.
Trusting the process.
Well, like how, when you have a client that is very difficult to, let's say, to perform or whatever, whatnot, what are some of the tactics that you use to like push them, like to be able to perform at their own potential? What are some of your tactics?
Well, I try to make them feel more comfortable, right? Because a lot of times, why some people have been difficult, it's just that they're lacking the confidence and they're doubting themselves and their own abilities. So my job is to get them motivated, educate them, and a lot of times I believe in my clients more than they believe in themselves at first. But they gotta match my swag, you know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta match our swag. That's the truth.
Okay. All right.
So when you hear trust in the process and you hear me saying that, what does that mean to you? Like, how do you take that?
I take that as day by day, not to push yourself to want to get somewhere fast, but to focus on the here and the now and work on that. And then once you set that goal or you complete that goal, you move to the next. So like, I'm learning to really focus on my process when it comes to my nutrition, when it comes to like working out and doing things the correct way and looking at how I'm improving in exercises. So those are the processes that I'm looking at, and when I feel like I'm actually completing that then it's like, hey, I'm getting stronger. That's my process.
Miss Ty or Ty, being in the gym, working out with Sean, have you ever like looked at other people who are a certain body type that you wanted to reach, and you ever felt like, you know, man, can this be worth it? Like, can it happen for me? Or you don't really care, you're not that competitive, like, which one is it? Is it like...
Definitely, I'm a female, you know, so like you see some of the females and you're just like, dang. But for me, it's more so like, man, I remember when my arms used to look like that, or I remember I used to look this way. So it like, you know, I look at that and I'm just like, man, you know, is that body stuck in here? Am I going to ever see that body again? So, you know, but I mean, I don't let that affect me on my workout or how I continue. You know, I always, in my mind, I'm not like, oh, like hating or anything like that. But you know, if I see a girl that's cutting up right, I'm like, dang, gosh, man, I want my body to get like that. You know, that's more of like a motivation.
Yeah, we definitely push positive vibes. That's what everything's always gonna be about.
That's my sister thinks. Yeah, I am doing that interview with Sean and oh no, you can stay on the phone. You can say what you want to say.
Yeah. How is it working with Sean, Miss Kennedy? Miss Kenny, how is it working with Sean? Like, you know, working with Fit for Plus.
Fit for Health Plus.
Fit for Health Plus. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the question.
You want a cookie cutter?
I want the truth. I want the truth.
He's trying to kill me. Every time I come there, I swear to God, he's gonna kill me before this wasted. No, he's a good trainer. He's a really good trainer. I'm actually trying to tap into his online clients because trainers out here in North Carolina, I don't know what they be doing. And I swear, when I work out with my sister with him, I get a really good workout. I came back recently and I did, I think, legs. And I was sore, but it felt so good. Like I just started doing legs again because I was like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to do legs. So he's a really, really good trainer. Very passionate. I get that from him. And very funny. Even though I complain a lot.
I'm a healer.
You know.
I'm a healer. Pass the offering, please.
So all in all, he's really good. He's really good. Vote for Sean for president.
There we go.
What do you say? All beef what?
No, I thought no. Yeah, my little muscle popping out. I was like, all beef, no cholesterol.
There we go.
But I'm gonna call you back, Kenny.
Okay, Ty, what were your initial workout or fitness goals with Sean?
The number one goal is to be healthy again. That was my main focus because of my father's health history, my mom's health history. But what you say, it don't matter. It's not. It's not genetics.
So this is what I say, right? Because a lot of times people say, yeah, hypertension runs in my family. Diabetes runs in my family. But then when you go and you look at their diet and nutrition, basically it's been hereditarily passed down of bad eating. So that's one of the things we really try to change. It's just, you know, the way we think, the way we eat. Everything always starts up here.
And I also wanted to just to be have more energy, you know, again, like that was something that I felt like was very important to me.
I think Ty's losing inches and losing weight because she keeps swinging at me when I'm on that camera. Sorry. We weigh in Friday. How you feel about that? Are you nervous?
A little, cause you know Thanksgiving just passed, but not so much, cause I do feel lighter. So, but again, I'm not focusing too much on the scale anymore.
There we go.
Like I told you, cause I was like, wow.
We losing inches, getting healthy.
get my snapback.
What was your first like experience on the dead meal?
Oh,
Doing dead meals.
Doing dead meals.
Favorite exercise.
that is not my favorite exercise. Did you just make that? Did you make that up?
You told me that.
No, did you make that exercise up?
No, I didn't make it up.
Oh.
But it's comparison to running pushing a sled. But that is your favorite exercise.
No, it's not. That's by far my favorite. That's something.
Because when you do it, you look so excited.
Yeah, okay. That's something right there. I don't know what to say. No words.
No words. What are your top 3 exercises with Sean?
That I like?
Yeah.
I can't give you that.
That you tolerate.
I can't give you that either.
That you dislike.
Okay. The dead meals. Oh my gosh, those Stairmasters. It's just a killer. And I can say the push-ups.
Pull-ups.
The pull-ups, because I feel like I don't have any upper body strength, so I'll always struggle. I've always struggled with anything that's gravity pulling me up, even when I'm smaller.
You've been doing push-ups.
I mean, yeah, I'll add push-ups on there too.
But you've been doing them. Easy work.
Stop saying easy. Because when you say that easy stuff, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It's easy work.
No, it's probably easy for you, but it's not
Easy
for
for
me.
you?
No, it's not. Stop saying easy. Just say it's okay.
Piece of cake.
No.
Besides, we already talked about wanting to look better.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about your health and exercise? What does it mean to you, like gaining your life back? You talked about that once before. Like, why is it important?
Because it's a sense of, it's like you taking back control and putting yourself first in life, and like that hasn't happened for me in like many years. I'm gonna say beyond the past 3 years, like probably for the past 10 years. So me making this decision to focus on me and focus on my health, it's me making myself the center for once.
And one thing I'm gonna interject, because I hear you say going back, still going back.
No.
Only go forward. Get
True.
better.
Yeah, that's true.
Get better.
Like
back.
you can't go back. So, well, I can say I'm pushing myself forward to the new me. So this is new for me. This is literally new for me. Like everything that I'm doing is new. Me investing in myself is something new. So that's why this journey is very. I'm like really serious about this. It's more than just looking good or getting healthy. It's about me investing in me for once and actually putting my all into me. And it's boosting my confidence again. It's making me feel better about myself. So.
I like that.
So Ty, when did the weight gain start?
It started about 4 years ago. I was at a place in my life where I was very depressed and I went through a lot. So I just pretty much shut myself out and didn't really worry about me. So it was just like I was in a dark place. So I was just and didn't care.
So how is fitness and how is Sean personally and training with you, how has that really improved like your mental health?
It has, because again, he's very positive and encouraging, and despite how much weight I've gained, he's always pushing me to be better. So I've gained what? I was he's just like very positive. So he's always making me feel like, okay, I can do it. Because I was able to do it in the past, I could still do it. So it was just me getting back to that.
We're not getting back, we're getting better.
Better.
There we go. Now she's doing push-ups.
And I was never able to do it, even when I was that small. I'm telling you, this.
Uh-oh. What'd you say? All beef, no cholesterol?
All beef, no cholesterol. That's what Kenny say.
Closing remarks.
Anything you'd like to say to somebody?
You know, like through this whole journey, I would just like to tell anyone out there to put you first, invest in your life, in anything that you want to do, because you are what matters the most. And I feel like if you start investing in yourself, then you will wow yourself to see like, wow, I can do this. So it helps you out. So just invest in you. Invest in you always.
That's good. The purpose of this whole documentary, just the journey, and to let people see the realness of what goes on within a fat loss or anything like that, or weight loss, the ups and the downs, to bring more of the realness to the industry. And also, like, I've always heard people ask me like, oh, how do they do this? How do they do that? I just wanted to show people that it's not always easy, because they'll come to me and they'll say, well, yeah, I see them doing this, but I can't do that. But they have to look at, everybody has to start somewhere. So that's just what this is all about. So when Ty contacted me, I don't work that late. I don't work at 8 o'clock at night, 8 to 9, because I wake up at 3:30, sometimes 2:30 in the morning. There was something different about her energy.
Would you say I was like, I knew what I wanted?
Yeah, she knew what she wanted. I thought she was like crazy. That's why I looked up her Yahoo. I was like, man, who is this person? Are they trying to get me or something? But no, seriously. So that's the cool part about this job, is being able to help people and get them to the next level, in a sense, and always like supersede their goals. All right, so look, one of the things about fitness, once you get past all the looks and I want to fit in this dress, fit in this tank top, I want to have these muscles, it gets to be, you have to have something that you hold on that's close to you, like emotional. Those are the things, that's your why, know your why. Those are the things that's going to help keep you going. I mean, thinking about how you want to look fades. You might be like, man, you know what, I don't care about that, I'm going to put this shirt over this. But just thinking about, like, for me, my kids, helping other people, because I remember when I hurt my back and I gained the weight and how I felt, and I don't want anybody to feel like that. And just thinking about overall my culture, in a sense, and just living healthier lifestyles, and that's just my way of giving back. That's my piece, that's my gift, and that's what I'm going to bring. There we go.
Boom.
A lot of excitement. I'm nervous because of a lot of my weight gain. I hope I can be able to do some of the things that I used to do. So I'm just ready to get back to being healthy again.
Okay.
A lifestyle that I was well to.
Take